Good morning and welcome to another day of Garage Workouts, your garage, your gym. Today we're going to do chest and triceps again. Okay, this is part of this series of the first series of our simple series. Okay, so we got this chest and triceps, and we're going to start. Okay, let's warm up. When I say again, it's because we did it like 6 or 7 workouts ago. So it was about a week when we did chest and triceps. So we're gonna do it again after many workouts that we have done after that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's run like 6 or 7 workouts we did before. Chest and triceps. We're doing it again today. So today we're gonna do different moves. It's not gonna be the same as we did last time, like 7 times ago. So today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Okay? We're gonna do the Chameleon style push-ups, which is side to side. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, Chameleon style push-ups. We're gonna do extensions with the rubber bands, narrow push-ups on the bench, tricep kickbacks on the bench. I like to use the bench because it protects my back, so we're gonna be using that. All right.
Athletic work.
Good. So one is in the front, one is behind, right here. One in the front, one in the back. That's how I go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm gonna switch to the other side for another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was my first set. Let's go for a second. We're going to try 5 on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my second set. My goal today is at least 3 sets of each. If I can do more, will be awesome. I'm gonna go for 3 now. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, arms on fire. Still have 40 seconds. I'm going for a 4. This time I'm just gonna go knees down. Right there. 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was my 4th set, 20 seconds. Let's go for 3. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Right on time. 5 sets, super happy. Yeah, when I do more than my goal, I feel good. I feel happy. So, if you're just starting with our simple series of garage workouts, don't sweat it. Just do what you can. Do your best. But, what's most important, do not wait more than 5 or 7 seconds in between sets, okay? You want to keep those muscles pumped, okay? Don't let it rest. Just a tiny bit so the blood can get in the muscle and get you ready for the next burn. That's all. Okay, what's next? Rubber band twist, grip, triceps. So we go 1 and 2. It's a combo. I'm gonna use my heavier ones. I mean, a combination of two is what I'm gonna use. So right here, let's go here. So what I'm gonna do, if you look, I'm going one and, I cannot twist with these two bands. So let me just do a few of this, and then we're gonna twist it with the other rubber bands. Yeah, cannot twist on these ones. And this because these are plastic, so they don't twist. It has to be fabric. All right, let's switch. All right, so now I'm gonna use this. These ones will twist. So the idea is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That was my third set. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow. That was my fourth set. It's on fire. Still have 33 seconds left. Let's do it. Wow. That's 4 or 5. I don't even remember. But if this was not 4, that will be 5. If the last one was not 4, that will be 5. Let's do one more. Yeah. Okay. So let's count 5. I know I did more than that, but that's okay. Let's count 5. I was too distracted, thinking about twisting with plastic handles. You have two handles, both plastic, very hard to twist. It's better to do it with just the ones that are with that special fabric, and they twist a lot easier. So the first two was just to burn a little bit the muscle, so I don't have to do a lot of reps on the third one. So on the next round, I'm just going to start with one handle, okay? As I said, I'm not pre-recording, I'm not editing, this is raw. I did in a way I thought it might work, it didn't, but it works the other way, and still I got my workout. I got my exercise. Narrow push-ups, so I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna go narrow here. I like to use my bench for this one. It's very effective. So let's go right there. Do as many as you can first set, then 5 to 7 seconds in between, and do as many as you can all together. That was one. I use a lot of dynamic tension also when I do this, so that means I contract the muscles. When I go up, contract them. I contract my chest, and I contract my stomach as well, to just involve everything on the workout. Remember, we only have 25 minutes to do this, including the cardio. So we wanna, just take advantage of that time in full. That was number 3. I still have 54 seconds. Let's go for number 4. You feel super pumped after this when you do it this way, No time in between. Just do your best, forget the rest. 30 seconds left. That was number 4. Let's go for 5. So far, I'm counting 5 on each. I know I did more on one of them, but that's 5. But I still have time, so I'm gonna go for 6. Let's go. Yep. Let's see. I can definitely do one more. Let's go. Yep. Cardio. That was 7. Okay. Inhale, exhale. That was great. You know, my goal was 3. I did 4 more than my goal. That feels awesome. Second round, I'm probably gonna be able to do more sets because I'm already tired. My body's gonna do less reps. You do less reps, you have more time to do more sets. You do more reps, you have less time to do more sets. So less reps means more sets. You have more time. Inhale, exhale, run. What's next? Dumbbell tricep kickbacks. I'm gonna use my bench for that. I'll show you how I use it to protect my back. And get the workout done as it's supposed to. Alright, so I'm gonna be ambitious on this one. Let's see how that works. So I'll go right here, and I'm gonna do my tricep kickbacks right there. Okay, good. I think I have to go a little lower here. Yeah, let's try the next one right here. Yeah, that's gonna put me in a better position, I think. Let's see. Good, that was 2. Still have a minute. Let's go for 3. Wow, on fire. Let's see what happens if I go all the way down. Okay, let's try here. Let's go for 4. I like it. I've never done it that flat. That's what I'm saying. This is raw. We are discovering things. It feels really good. Number 4. Let's go for 5. 1 more. Yeah, for it ends. Cardio. Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna keep those in here. Let's go. To use it on the second round. Alright, so we finished the first round. That was quick. And I feel all pumped up. You should feel the same way on the other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. What do we have to do now? Just repeat what we did. That's it. Super easy. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll bring this there. That'll give me a little more space here for my chameleon style push-ups. Why chameleon? The chameleons walk like this, right? That's exactly how we're gonna do it. All right, so I'm not gonna be too ambitious. I'm gonna start, let's say, let's try 8 to start. See how that goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was very well calculated. Let's do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's 2. I know I'm doing 4, but I'm counting 2 because I want to count both sides as 1 1, 2, 3. That was 3. And another 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see how much time. It's still 40 seconds. Okay, on my knees. I'm gonna try to do 2 more sets if I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Let's complete 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome.
Cardio.
Okay. Cardio time. I just moved them over there because I'm not going to use them again. At least not today. It's crazy because it's not only my chest and triceps, even my dorsals, middle dorsals, not the upper, right here, in the middle, feel a lot of burn, and that's this move, that's that move. When you go this way, you activate the dorsals too. So, if you're not feeling it, there's something wrong. So, let's keep doing this. Let's keep working. Let's keep breathing. This is when you oxygenate your body. Inhale, exhale. Lots of sweat. Next. Okay, so the next one is this, where I'm gonna do my twists. So, now I'm twisting. One, my hands face up, the other one face down with the rubber bands. Yeah. Okay, let's take a little break. Inhale. Exhale. That's 2. Inhale, exhale. That's 3. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 4. I still have 30 seconds. That's 4. 24 seconds. Let's go for a 5. That's 5. 7 seconds. Let's run. So you don't have, like, if you're counting this, if you have like a little book and you're writing it down, don't count how many reps you did. It really don't matter. Count how many times you felt that burn in the 2-minute time frame. Okay? It's easier to count, and the muscles always change. How many times you feel the burn, or how many reps you did, sorry, is gonna depend on how much time you wait in between sets. You know, like I can do 20. If I wait only 2 seconds, then my next set is gonna be probably 5. But if I wait 2 minutes, I can do another 20. So the reps are really irrelevant, at least for me. What's important is how many times you feel that burn, because that's what brings change to the muscle. Okay, so So what you can do is you can count how many times you feel it. So the first time, let's say on the first time you did this on the 2-minute frame, you do only 3 sets where you feel the burn, right? 3. You know, next time you do 4, write 4. Next time you do 5, write 5. If you did 1, write 1. That's what's important. How many times you feel that burn? How many times you were able to make it happen? And this also all is gonna depend on the time that you wait in between the sets that you're doing. I call it the subsets, you know, in the 2-minute frame. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for the next one. One day I'm going to explain you exactly how my method works and how I make it work for me and for the people I train, you know, and for the guys that I also train in martial arts. So I do it not just for physical well-being, but also to perform better on the sports. And yeah, some exercises will vary, you know, and sometimes I do more athletic works than this simple series. You can see some of those in my old garage workouts. Let's go for number 5. But this is good, guys and girls. This is good for whatever you are doing, and it's very simple. I should have started my routines with these ones, but it's okay. You know, I'm in the process of doing all these different workouts, so there's a lot more to come. I mean, I have a whole variety of things, but I just want to create something that will be good for everybody, you know, and no matter what you're doing, and no matter what your fitness level, you can adjust to the number of sets that you do in that 2-minute frame according to your level. So if your level is a lot higher than mine, then you can do more. Maybe you can use higher weights, you know. So it all depends on you. The exercises are going to be basically the same. All right, let's go for our last one.
Athletic work.
Okay, so now we go for the tricep kickbacks, and I love to do it flat here. I think I did it before, but it's been so long, I forgot. I was doing this a little higher, but I feel that in here works really well. So, and doesn't affect my back at all. Isolates my triceps, so it really works good for the arms. And you also feel it in your upper back. So I think that's why I'm feeling this on my middle section, on my back. So I like that. I like that sensation, and I like that feeling. I can feel my middle back engage when I do these kickbacks. That's true. I might need to lower the weight a little bit, but I don't want to waste time. So I'm going to do my best with what I have here. Next. That was 3. If I can complete 5 here, that will be amazing. Let's go for 4. Good. One more. 5. In. That's amazing. One more. All right.
Cardio.
Cardio. go. Whew. That was great. We made it. We finished the resistance part. But now we have to stretch, so don't go away. We need to stretch, super important. If you want to keep healthy, it's not just about pumping up your muscles and getting huge, no. It's about also stretching those muscles that just got severely contracted on these sets where you're feeling the burn, okay? And of course, we have a set that we usually do, but we're gonna enhance the appropriate exercises for the workout on the day. So we're just gonna focus a little bit more on those. All right, so not much time to waste here. Have to move that, I have the space. Let's start. Feels good. Down. Slowly roll your back up. Let's do it again. Up. Stretch. Down. Slowly roll your back up. And again. All the way up. Down. Stretch. Roll the back up. Awesome. All right, let's go sideways. This is good to stretch the rib cage. You know, we actually work on that side, although it was not our focus of the day, but all muscles are linked, so you're gonna feel work on other muscles. The focus today is chest and triceps. It doesn't mean that we're just doing chest and triceps. You know, everything gets engaged. And also, if you're also using dynamic tension, you know, and you're tensing your body while doing this, you're gonna be working more muscles than what you think. Okay, we did those cross fingers. Okay, cross your fingers, shoulders back, down, shoulders back, down, shoulders back, down. I'm not very good talking and executing exercises, you know, but putting captions, I have old workouts from 10 years ago, maybe more, you can see on my YouTube, where I don't talk, you know, I just demo the workout. I don't really do the whole routine like I'm doing today. I usually demo so you can see how it's done, and I also put captions because I'm not talking, and so that's how I used to do it. But I think this is a little more interactive, you know, when you talk and you're doing the exercise. And sometimes when I talk too much, I just lose track of what's next. So that's okay, no worries. Let's go here, stretch those legs. Yeah, this workout that I put out long ago is called Semper Feet, like Semper Fi from the Marines. Okay, but it's called Semper Feet, and you know, it's all demo. It's a very hard workout, believe me, it's not easy. It's a very hard workout. And I put it out years ago. I don't even remember. I have to check my YouTube and see when I put them all in there, but it's at least 10 years or more. No, right now it's 2025, so I put it out very, very long time ago. So okay, so let's have a seat here, and we're going to stretch a little bit the triceps right here. Let's go back and stretch right there. That feels good, very, very good. And now we're going to stretch the other side. Right there. Ooh, that feels good. Very good, very good. Okay. done with the chair. So put it back here. Before we go to the floor, we're going to stretch now this pec right here. Right there. I'm stretching and just leaning my body towards that side to have a really nice, good stretch of the upper pec and the deltoids. Right there. All right. Now down here, froggies. My favorite one of them. Right there. Also, we're gonna get a little closer on our heels. Heels close. And now just a little closer. Alright, now I'm going to do butterflies. Love my butterflies. Up and down. Let's make this happen. Very good. Very good. Let's stretch a little bit to the front. Let's stretch the other side. Right. Let's stretch one leg and start our figure fours. Right here. Figure four. Back there. My knees are slippery. They're all wet from sweat. So I have to get back a little more so they will not slide out of place. Right there. Stretch feels amazing. It's always good. It's so good for your body, you know, to keep moving, to keep doing what you like. Remember, you have a super advantage here. Your advantage is called the pause button. So if you're having trouble, if you want to see the exercise better, if you need a little more time, you know, to complete another set, you can always press the pause button and then do it again, or take a little break if you need it, you know. So that's an advantage you have over there, and I don't have here. I just gotta go. I prefer you to just go and do this. But if you need to take a little time, you have that advantage, and you can do that. So first, before I use my rumble roller, I'm gonna flow. This is great for your back. Stretches your vertebra, your neck. Stretches also your lumbar muscles. So it's so good. Now I'm gonna roll a few times. And I'm going to use my rumble roller now, right here. Oh, especially in this area, it just feels so good. And as I said the other day, you know, when you do upper body or lower body and you're using a roller, you can start with just a regular roller. You don't have to start with the rumble roller. You can start with just a foam roller. You know, I just like this because it digs into my muscles, and that feels really good. And I'm used to this. I've been using it for many years. More than 10 years. Easily. Way more than 10 years, of course. I remember I actually implemented these rumble rollers in my practice in 2013, and I already been using this for like, I don't know, 3-4 years. So it might be actually 20 years. Yeah. It's been a long time, guys. Time just flies. It's hard to keep track of it, but I've been using this for a long time, and it works. You know, it keeps me stretched and flexible, and keeps me going every day. So that's what is important. Okay. Awesome. Well, good job, everybody, girls and boys. Thank you for joining me today again. Please, I say it every day like a broken record. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so people can use this. And this is people that may need this more than you and me, okay? Makes my work worth and makes me want to come here and keep showing you all these amazing routines, short routines, so you can get it done in only like 35 minutes altogether, including stretches, resistance, with all these different workouts. That's all you need, okay? And if you combine this with other stuff, sports, swimming, martial arts, golf, tennis, it don't matter. This is gonna help you get better, get faster, get more flexible, and compete and, you know, and perform a lot better than other competitors or other people. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you on our next workout, which is tomorrow, and we're gonna have again back and biceps. So now we're doing all those exercises that you pull towards you. See you tomorrow. See you in our next workout. Peace.